Hey there, Fox 6 meteorologist Wes Wyatt with your webcast update on this Sunday evening. At the time of this update, we've got winter weather advisories across the northern portion of Alabama. This is just outside of the Fox 6 coverage area. You can see here, there's Colbert, Marshall, Morgan, Lawrence counties, DeKalb County. This is just to our north, but I still think I want to draw on here for you. There's going to be a zone right in here, kind of a zone of uncertainty that we'll still have to watch. I think there'll be a period in the morning where there could be maybe some brief icing. We'll really have to watch those overpasses, bridges, and things like that early in the day. And that's going to be a brief window because the temperatures will recover based on the latest track of this particular storm system. The further north you go, this is still going to be a wintry mess across portions of Tennessee, far northern Alabama. The conditions go downhill. Greater chance of significant ice and snow accumulations. And believe me, even though our forecast is changing, it is changing a lot to the north. And where there was a lot of snow in the forecast, a lot of meteorologists are scrambling to prepare for ice in the forecast there across portions of Tennessee. You can see the moisture is already lifting in here. And we always get a little bit nervous when we have temperatures in the area right now at freezing to the north, but everything's showing the warmer air moving northward. And you know, this is different than last January because the system was south of us and actually trended northward last year. So a little bit of a different setup this go around. So I don't think there's really room for a major surprise in this particular setup. But again, if we do see any problems, I think far northern areas from Hamilton over to center, even north of Hamilton, maybe Hackleburg over towards Haleyville, we'll have to watch those areas in particular. So that's kind of the zone as far as winter weather tomorrow. How about the rest of the area? We're talking about rain, and I would not be shocked to see a thunderstorm in the mix. I think this is the first time in all my years of forecasting that I have made such a drastic change in the high temperature. I was forecasting yesterday highs in the 30s. Well, based on this latest track, it's almost like a change in the track of a tropical system. The temperature now for tomorrow, I'm going with readings as warm as 55, even low 60s across portions of our coverage area. There's just such a tight temperature gradient that just a slight jog northward has made a huge change in those forecast temperatures. So by tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at rain, maybe even a thunderstorm. But, you know, even though we're not talking about a lot of winter weather tomorrow, this is only the first round of this particular winter blast this week. It's going to get really, really cold, and you can imagine with snow and ice on the ground just north of us, that is going to make those temperatures a lot colder by the mid portion of the week. So let's talk about Monday, and rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, maybe a brief icy period to the far north, but a much, much better looking forecast for our area. Just be real careful traveling northward. Let's take you right on into some of those low temperatures I talked about. Look at Memphis, 9 degrees Tuesday morning. That's the kind of cold that is moving our way by the middle of the week. Wednesday morning showing 20 degrees. Let's see, I went 21 in Birmingham, so this is some of our model guidance. You can see it's a little bit warmer. Again, we're factoring in some of that snow and ice on the ground to the north. Parts of our area will have single digits early on Thursday, so be ready for some extreme cold there later on in the week. So that's what we're tracking. Looks like winter is on its way once again this week. We'll have more details beginning at 9 o'clock on Fox 6. And, of course, we have updates we'll be posting here on the weather blog. You'll hear from our team of meteorologists. You know, you can get those updates also on your mobile device. Head over to myfoxal.com and download our Fox 6 weather app.